Basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Iverson. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And he drops it in from the low post.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Down low. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
They get it back. Gobert, and that's good.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Iverson with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The kick out to Young. Young with the steal. Mr. Gobert. Here's Thomas. Fires the three. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. It's good from long range. Thomas got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Iverson. He takes it in.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
To the inside. Back to Young. Picked by Markkanen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Iverson. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got his second basket.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Here's Iverson. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Gobert the screen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline from the top of the key.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
1:44 left here in the opening quarter. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. .37 left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Gobert. Young looking around. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Simmons inside. Gobert in the corner. Gobert the screen to the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter.
Some have questioned whether Young has the killer instinct and competitive spirit to fight. We saw it right there defensively, though. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And they'll get another chance. And finished off by Gobert. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Inside, out of bounds, Nashville takes possession. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Young on the wing. Here's Unseld. The putback. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Excellent putback by Gobert. Perfect timing reading that ball off the rim.
Wallace right side. Pass to Ellis. And here is Wallace. Barnes left side. Nobody near Schroeder. Misses the three. And so it's Nashville in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Nashville.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
Back to Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Morris not settling for a layup that time. He brought the thunder there.
It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And here is Ellis. Still scoreless. A three from Barnes. A rebound by Kidd. Here's Ginobili, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ginobili's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Kidd, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Barnes outside. Stolen by Markkanen. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the basket is good. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Wallace. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
3 points.
Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Hard to pass up a three-pointer when the defense is in a scramble mode.
Pass to Markkanen. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Good on the three-point shot.
Morris can definitely hurt you from deep, so you've got to have respect for his range.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 6 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Bradley. He's guarded by Nurkic. Markkanen in the corner. And stolen by Barnes. And they're on the break. Pulls up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Wallace.
Shooting for the away team.
And he can't hit the second. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Barnes outside with the drive. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Dennis.
Excellent concentration from Barnes. I mean, when he's penetrating inside, he's determined to beat everybody to the cup.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Makes it off the glass. Markkanen's got his first points in this one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Barnes outside. Back to Schroeder. And a wide open look here for Ellis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Young. It's tipped. It's stolen by Schroeder. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Nobody near Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
Nailed from three-point land.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Back to Iverson. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 4. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Celtics now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Markkanen can't get it to go. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Thomas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
On the free throw, no good. Young outside. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And it's nice to see Markkanen get nasty on the defensive end, using his length to bother shooters and throw them off balance a little bit.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics up 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room. Right now, they have no idea when he'll be able to return, but it's certainly not tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Gobert in the corner. Kicks it out to Iverson. And stolen by Simmons. Young with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Known as the stifle tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Nashville. The lead is 2. The drive by Iverson. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. Young. And the jam by Nick Young.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
Outside Thomas. Back to Simmons. And he comes up with the deuce.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Ginobili driving to the basket. Misses the layup. Down low for the tie. Gobert can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Iverson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Iverson's got 7 points.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
And here's Young from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Nashville leading by 4. The drive by Iverson. Here's Gobert. Hits the jumper in space. 8 points for him.
Catching them by surprise. It's not often Gobert strikes from any kind of range.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's Young on the wing. Inside. Pass to Simmons. Young outside. From downtown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Rebounded by Ellis.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No good from Simmons.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ellis surveying the D. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Boy, a guy like Iverson can really wear out a defense. He's just so quick and can pull off in seconds and get by you in seconds. He just makes it hard to deal with.
Young from outside. Gobert, no good. Nashville leading by 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ginobili with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Ginobili's got 15 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And here's Iverson outside. Rebound by Wallace. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Finished off the break. He's got 10.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
Iverson outside. Gobert the screen. Ginobili outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Schroeder. And the three ball is good. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
It's taken away by Wallace for the finish. And the slam by Wallace.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's Young finishing it off.
He doesn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Back to Schroeder. Over Iverson. And so it's Nashville with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Nashville leading by 6. Here's Kidd into the lane. And they're pushing it up. Young with the steal. A three from Morris. Good on the triple. Morris has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Nashville.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Timeout called, Nashville. Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Back to Young. Right side Bradley. Celtics passing it around. Young, no good. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wallace the screen. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Young for three. Markkanen. And Markkanen on the follow. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pass to Hawkins. Barnes the screen. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Nashville. They're led by as many as 14 points. And here's Young from the arc. Traps in the tray. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And there's nothing Young likes more than to be set up for his sweet jump shot.
Gobert, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Gobert pulls it in. Pass to Hawkins. And here's Barnes for three. No good. Shot missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You got to have better shot selection.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Iverson. Ginobili on the wing. Iverson outside. A three ball. 5 on the clock. And here's Young from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Schroeder with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Barnes outside. Connects from three-point range.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And an intentional foul right there. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three from Iverson.
Good hustle that time on the defensive end from Dennis Schroeder, making the effort to stop the shot.
To the inside. Gobert. Yes!
Assisted.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession.
The ball goes to your home team.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Nashville. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Here's Gobert. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. On the wing, Wallace. Ginobili with the steal. And here's Iverson outside. Up again.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So Nashville wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
To the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know
Live how you wanna live, stunt how you want to stunt. Give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. For the people, but in person, here they be on the book, but in the papers, be she be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause after in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you want to give what you supposed to give, say what you want to say, feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit, knocking it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smokes in it, cokes in it, 300,000.